All right, folks, we're here with another one. I want to show you real quick one of my favorite ways to tie a hook. I know there's a lot of different tutorial videos out there that show them various ways, and there's various styles and preferences, but I'm always a firm believer, and I think any fisherman will tell you, find one, two, maybe three different knots that you really enjoy tying, that you can tie efficiently, that you can tie quickly so that you minimize your time being off the water. One of my favorite ones that I like to do is called a egg knot. And this is a versatile, if you want to rank the difficulty, a lot of people say it's a really difficult knot to tie. However, it's very versatile in its application where you're able to hold on bait onto your hook and many different scenarios, whether it's eggs, whether it's, sand shrimp, or whether it's regular shrimp or other things. It's able to hold those things onto your hook to maybe give you 1, 2, 3 attacks from a fish before you have to rebait. So I'm gonna go through the process and show you one of the ways that I like to do it. A lot of times when you see videos, they're gonna run it this way. My personal preference is to run it this way. And what I'm gonna start with is I'm gonna start with my fluorocarbon line. I'm gonna go through the shank this way down towards the hook. You see the little piece sticking out, and I'm gonna drop it and I'm gonna pinch it. Now I'm gonna wrap around, going down, making sure that this line doesn't cross over 7 times. So I'm going 7 this way. Then I'll stop. Now I'm gonna get to the other side of this line. This is a long line, forgive me, I didn't cut it. But I'm gonna get to the end of this line. Here goes the end of my line. Here goes the end of my line right here. Oops, we're kind of getting a little bit of a mistake. This is one thing that you don't do, folks. We like to show you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. That's one thing you don't do right there. All right, so then we're gonna run it through the opposite way, so that I have something to grab onto right here. Then I'm gonna take that, I'm gonna pinch it down, and I'm gonna grab my line that I used to wrap, and then I'm gonna wrap it again 7 times, going over that line that I just flossed through the opposite way. I like showing the mistakes too, because sometimes, people show these videos and they're all perfect. Sorry. So grab that line that's sticking out, and you're gonna pull it all through to cinch it up. Once we start getting it closer, I'll kind of take my finger off. I like to keep the pressure on here because I don't like to lose that wrapping that I just did. So let me go ahead and take my fingers away before I cinch it up all the way. So right now we have a line that we wrapped once this way, then we flossed it through, and then we wrapped over the top of that. Now we're gonna cinch it up. So you cinch it up and you pull that tight, pull it tight. And then what you should be left with is you should be left with the presentation that you're able to push this line through like this. If you're looking, you can push the line through like this, and you can put your bait on the hook, and then you can use this to wrap around that bait presentation, cinch it up, and that will allow you to have maybe 1, 2, maybe 3 more strikes on that bait presentation before you have to rebait it. This is tried and true and proven by myself. I know a lot of people run it other ways, and that's fine too. I'm just showing you one of the ways that I'm comfortable running it and how I do it. If this wasn't clear and you would like me to do a better video of this, just let me know. But other than that, like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you can always stay in tune with the different things that I'll do. If there's any other setups or things that you want me to show, hit me up in the comments. I'm more than welcome to show you some of the simple things that I do. Once again, I do not claim to be an expert at this. However, this is one of my hobbies, and I kind of learned a few things that helped me be successful out there. Also, cut off that extra tagline, but that's the last comment that I have. But here goes your egg hook. You can put eggs on this presentation or other bait and cinch it on. See you later on the next one, folks. Peace.